The realms are full of hidden treasures. Come take them for yourself. I should turn up my TV. Jesus Christ, that's quiet. It's loading. There we go, that's better.
Are we off to find that elven sanctum then, or something else?
We certainly can. Though we do have something else that needs our attention. We found a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufer? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
I got used to this a long time ago when I would just make my character walk. Gently hit the stick.
What is this path?
Oh, just one of the many insane things we had to do to get to Jotunheim.
You jumped?
We were protected.
Evidently.
Oh, the door's back here.
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you.
It wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh? Bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim.
Set that aside for now. Come.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that path, which must mean...
Another Hofgufer.
Ah, it looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela. And another storm to endure.
Yeah, the storm's not that big of a deal. But it tries to be mad I do this without him.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Feeling this land will take more than a pair of singing Hofgufer. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave.
You don't say. In here, I'm looking for a nice sauna.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the light elves.
What now?
Maybe they've left for the day. And we can browse at our leisure.
Ah,
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Consul.
Bigbear spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
yep. It happens, though.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word. Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike now! On your guard, Kratos!
I'll get on my punchy fun side though.
Use a shield strike! They're healing!
Ljósálfar, þótt ég ekki vita Helga brótina.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Hiding knowledge, hiding information is not protecting someone. To wait for, some people just need
I'm
to wait for a
impressed.
time that
Thought you were
suited.
going to end her.
See, you shouldn't keep knowledge, but you might need to wait till you're a certain age or maturity to understand certain knowledge. It's very much a thing. Hence why we don't tell children certain stuff until they're mentally capable. Did I forget my axe all the way back at the library, really?
Despite his actions at Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that, too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The Blue One's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Kratos don't do sarcasm very well.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom. That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
Daddy went to go get milk and he hasn't come back in all time. Oh no, I'm crashing! Okay, when's I gonna be right back, I guess.